Deckers Outdoor is a multi-brand enterprise. We have 7 brands. We're in the footwear space, and our mission is to turn niche brands into global market leaders. Well, whenever a purchase order is generated, that purchase order goes to GT Nexus. And GT Nexus then really works on the supplier collaboration, and it's the one platform that holds together the factories with our supply chain team. We've been working with our factory partners and collaborating with our partners for years. We've been doing a lot on spreadsheets, a lot on phone calls. We have an ERP system in place. We work with Oracle ERP. So we've been communicating purchase orders to our suppliers through our ERP systems, but that's really about it. Any deviations in service, any issues with purchase order volumes, any other problems with the relationship, then it was time to get into a spreadsheet or pick up the phone and try to resolve the situation. So our collaboration was pretty laborious before we started working with the GT Nexus platform. Well, it's really some of the automated platforms. You talk about the document management, talk about the 3-way matching of documents for international shipments, for example. Those are all important processes to managing a global business. And GT Nexus gives us an automated capability there. So one of the key things that we were looking for right off the bat was adding value through reducing complexity and being able to streamline some of our core processes. And GT Nexus really enabled us to do that. On the factory floor, they have a common set of information that they work from. They work from the purchase order information. So for them, it helped to get them all on the same platform. So they're working to a same standard as well. So it really helped to harmonize the workflows with the factory and set a clear set of expectations around what the factories are doing and really what their commitment was to deliver to us. There's a couple things that we like to use the GT Next platform for and that it's prepared for. We just need to develop that process and that capability. One is certainly around things like DC bypass and doing direct shipments into retail stores, our own retail stores. But another one is samples. That's a particular pain point for our supply chain right now, and being able to take samples and have a much more unified, standardized process flow that's much more visible to our operations team would be tremendously helpful. We've been managing shipments on spreadsheets for a long time. We act as a freight forwarder. We have our own transport team that works on the import side and the U.S. imports, in addition to some service providers that we have in place. GT Nexus is providing us with much better visibility of shipments, but also much better reporting and predictive capabilities around what could go wrong or what's happening in the supply chain at any given point in time so that we understand that and we can take corrective action.